Hey everyone, Filthy Gamer Dad here. Hope everyone is doing well. I am reporting from the beach house with my now handheld mic because I am using a dresser for a desk and a bed for a chair. I also clearly have not done anything with my hair, that's why it looks all raggedy, but it's my vacation, so don't care. I have something very cool lined up for y'all. I have a few guests from the World of Warcraft community to come and give us 5 of their tips for PvP and Arena. Some of these folks have their own YouTube channels, they stream on Twitch, and some are more active in the Twitter and Instagram world. I have some 2100 and higher players, some Mythic Key rock stars, as well as some Mythic Raiders. Even they have to have some PvP input, right? A different perspective. As always, if you enjoy these videos, show your support by clicking that like button, that subscribe button, and leave a comment. First up, we have none other than my own arena partner, PAPAMOChi. We have been playing together now for about a year, and we hit that duelist mark in the last season of the last expansion. But I will let him tell us more about himself. So without further ado, here is PAPAMOChi. Alright, PAPAMOChi, tell us a little bit about yourself and your World of Warcraft background.
So I've been playing WoW since the end of vanilla. Like around when AQ came out, I started really getting into it. Played really actively throughout BC, Wrath, and Kata, then started going on and off. Got my glads in BC and Wrath, not that it really matters anymore. Really came back to it, like, really actively in BFA once I switched regions because of my time schedule, and since then, just been queuing up with Filthy in arenas.
That's right, you do live in Germany. What are your thoughts on the newest expansion, Shadowlands?
The zones are beautiful, well made, although I do hate Revendreth navigating through it.
Yeah, that is a bit of a pain.
But the leveling was good. The Threads of Fate system is good, unless you're a speed leveler. But for like as a PvPer, just taking it really slowly at the beginning, capping out while you're doing those bonus objectives, that's a really good bonus. I mean, I've capped out 4 tunes while leveling Threads of Fate, so...
Yeah, definitely a plus. Any initial thoughts on PvP in Shadowlands?
Definitely better than BFA.
I think we can all agree on that.
Sometimes a bit too fast-paced, but I feel like that's going to slow down a little bit as the expansion goes on.
Yeah.
As tunes get more gear.
Good, alright, we'll get down to the 5 tips from PAPAMOChi on World of Warcraft, PvP, and Arena.
So my tips would be basically, if you're just starting out, even if you're in voice, focus on your gameplay. Don't focus too much on what your partner is doing or what your partners are doing. Because, I mean, if you watch people play, a lot of people play without voice, but usually friends, they play with voice. But if you're too focused on your partner, you're not going to see what mistakes you make. So it's better to focus on yourself, see how you play the game. And then from there, step on forward to see like how you and your partner can improve if you're playing with a set person. Another tip would be to start out in 2s before you go into 3s. 3s is like the one that if you're pushing Glad, that's the one that matters because that's where you get all the mounts and that's where you get your recognition as a arena player mostly. Yeah, when you're in 2s, that's where you start studying other classes, what they do, and not just in the arena. If you want to really push, I would go look up other classes, maybe even level up another class if time allows you to.
Yeah,
because that's the best way to figure out what another class brings to that setting. Number 4 would be probably right now, since I don't think anybody looking for beginner tips is gonna play like for EWC or like a LAN setting anytime soon. So get add-ons. Add-ons are helpful, especially weak auras right now with the pod that Night Phase get, or Mind Games that Venthyr get.
Yep.
I use them. They're pretty helpful.
Yeah, because I definitely forget the pod for sure.
Yeah.
I have you tell me.
Then I've recommended this to friends because I see like they have their macro, or they have their keybinds rather. But make your keybinds, make them comfortable for you. Don't just copy anybody's keybinds if you're watching them. Make them comfortable for how your hands lay on your keyboard and mouse, or whatever mouse you're using. Not all of us use MMO mice, and clicking is gonna slow your reaction time down a lot. So make your keybinds, make them comfortable for how you play, and then kill mobs, hit the dummy until you're getting used to it and your muscle memory is there for those keybinds. Then at some point you're not going to have to look down at your abilities anymore. You're not going to have to move the mouse down and then back up. You can just focus on, okay, this ability's there, that ability's there. I can just hit it and I know when it's going to be up because you've just been playing with it the whole time.
Yeah, definitely think the getting muscle memory down on your keybinds is definitely a big one. Those are 5 PvP and arena tips with PAPAMOCHI. Last question, would you change anything for World of Warcraft PvP?
For PvP? I think some people might agree with me here. Maybe disable Covenant abilities in arena. And that's maybe about it right now, because like right on the spot I wouldn't think of anything specific. I know a lot of classes are in the gutter, so maybe instead of just nerfing everything down, bring those up.
Where can people find you? Any social media? I know you Twitch, right? You stream.
Yeah, I'm on a hiatus now, but once all my stuff gets finished, I'm gonna be back on Twitch under xPapaMochi. On Twitter, PapaMochi Bear, and I'm mostly active on Instagram, which is x.papamochi.
And all of these will be in the description below. Thank you for being the first guest on this brand new series. Looking forward to getting into the arena with you again.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
And that is it for the first video. Again, I'd like to thank PapaMochi for coming out and giving us his opinions and his tips. As mentioned in the video, in the description below, you can find ways to reach PapaMochi on his social media platforms. Once again, if you like the video, click that like button, click that subscribe button, leave a comment, and we'll be having more interviews like this coming up. So I'll be trying to post those as quickly as I can. Thanks. Bye.